Hi everybody, this is Mark DeLeese, and in this video I'm going to be going over the bot for the Postback and the Postback Manager, how those work. First of all, here is your Messenger bot, and make sure that you've imported your account by clicking on the Facebook button, and you can also refresh the token if you have new pages and so forth. Make sure that your bot is enabled right here. Okay, so I'm going to be using this insurance demo page right here, and here is my Facebook page right here. And there's my messenger. And so the first thing you need to do is go to your bot settings. You'll see there's also a Postback Manager right here. So I'll go to the bot settings, and I will go to the Matrix Insurance demo page. And there's a lot of different cool little features here, but I'm going to go to the bot settings. And the get started message is already created. So I'm going to create another add bot settings. And from here, you'll see that there's the reply, postback, no match, and the get started. Okay. And so I'm going to click on reply, and I'm going to say, this is demo reply. This is just for the name of the bot. And keywords, I'm going to put hi, hello. Those are what trigger it. And here, a lot of different options here. And I'm going to go with text with buttons. And I'm going to say hi, and you can use the person's first name. Thanks for visiting our page. Do you want updates to new insurance products when released? All right. And here you can see there's a button type. The button text, I'm going to put yes, and it says please select the button type, and there's a lot of different options here, but for this purposes we're going to choose postback. Okay, so when they click on the button yes, they're going to have another message within Messenger, and you can see there you can select a postback ID, so you can create one, and you can click on add, and this opens up a window to create an ID right here with a message, or you can create a template by clicking on Postback Manager. Okay, so click on Postback Manager, and that'll bring up the, let me go to the page here. Postback Manager. There you go. So you can create some templates, some Postback Manager templates. I'm going to create a template, and the first one is going to be yes, want updates. Okay, and select your page. It's going to be the Matrix demo, and then please give it a postback ID. I'm going to say yes, want updates, and you can choose labels. There's another video on what labels do. There's a little description. Okay, and from there, here I'm going to select a template type, and I'm going to go with text with buttons again, just to show for demo purposes, and I'll put very cool. We will give you updates when released. So you can see when they click on the yes button, it's going to give them this message here. And I'm going to put a button text. I'm going to put thanks. And I'm going to select a postback. And I'm going to put the postback ID once again. And it's going to be thanks ID. All right. So I'm doing a subchild really. And so I'm going to click on submit. So that template postback ID is created. So when I go back to the reply, you can see here that I click on refresh. See that? If I click on refresh, that's going to show up now. Yes, I want updates. See that? So now we're going to click on add another button, and this one's going to be no. And I'm going to put postback type, and you can see that there's no more available because we've already clicked on this one, so there's no more available. So once again, I can click on add, or else I can go to the template manager and add it right here. So you can either click on this window here, or you can go to the template manager you can go to the postback manager to add your postbacks right here. I find adding the postback manager a lot easier. It's the same thing. So I'll create a new one. and I'll say no. No updates. Okay. Select the page. I'll put no updates to products. Now you can't use the same ID on multiple pages and so forth. It has to be a new postback ID every time. Okay. And I'll put text with buttons again. Sorry to hear that. However, if you change your mind, simply click on the button below. Okay, so I'm going to put get updates. Okay, so they've selected no. It's going to say hi, sorry to hear you go. But if they change their mind, you can add them once again to your update list. Get updates. I'm going to put post back. I'm going to create one, and I'm going to say updates after no. Okay, there you go. And I'm going to click on submit. So I'm going to go back to here, and you can see I'm going to refresh here, refresh that. And you can see there's a second one, no updates. There you go. And so now I'm going to click on submit. So we have two buttons. So let's see how this works out here. Let's go to the page, and one of the keywords is hi or hello. So I'll go hi. Hi, thanks for visiting our page. You want some updates? So there's no response, so I'll go click on yes. Very cool, okay? Now you'll see that when I click on thanks, there's no postback related to that. So I just say thanks, but there's no message after that if somebody clicks on the thanks. So let's create one right now. Just pause it for a second. Let's resume here, and we will go, and now we're going to create a response to the thanks. And so go back to the postback, or to the bot settings, and we're going to click on add bot, and it's going to be a postback, and this is going to be thanks. And you can see here that select your postback ID, or actually we're going to put this one as a postback child. Okay. Updates because it's really a child. So I'm going to select yes, I want, so it's going to add them to the list again. Yes, I want updates, and I'm just going to put a text. Super awesome. You are back on the list for getting updates. Okay. And I can add more replies or delete them and so forth. Okay. So I can have more than just, I can add a text, I can add text and a video and so forth. So super awesome, you're back on getting updates. So click on submit. So now if I click on thanks, you'll see a response. Super awesome, you're back on the list for getting updates. All right, so now we're going to put on what happens after the no. Click on no. Sorry to hear that. However, if you change your mind, simply click on the button below to get updates. All right, so now we need to do that one as well. Just let me pause it for a second so I can drink some coffee here. All right, so we're back here, and you can see that if I click on the get updates, there's no response to it. So I'm going to create a response right now. So once again, go back and create another AdBot settings, and it's going to be a postback. And it's going to be a thanks after a no. Okay, and you can see here updates after no. So this is the one available to you that we've created. This is the postback, updates after no. And I'm just going to use a simple text. Great. Thanks for changing your mind. We will send you updates. Smiley face if you want. And so from there, we'll click on submit. to now, if you click on updates, there you go. Great. Thanks for changing your mind. We'll send you updates. Now the whole thing, if I can go to the bot settings once again, you can see here that it has a tree view. So if I click on tree view, there's the get started button. Hi, hello. You guys want updates? And you can go right to the, you'll see these are clickable. Okay. And it ends after this. It's a child. And so if I want to change this, I can go right to the bot there and make my edits. See that? So I can edit it right here. So it has a nice tree view and of your whole bot system, and you can label it as you want, so you can see the flow, and it gives you the postback ID as well as the title. Thank you.